Prevention is better than cure. So here are some tips to keep your legs and your veins healthy for many, many years. Veins are responsible for bringing the blood back from your feet and your legs up to your heart and lungs. And that flow is actually affected anytime that you're standing without moving much or sitting down. And the reason for that is because when we're not moving, when we're not walking, the muscles back here, the gastrocnemius muscles, they are not contracting. We need them to be contracting and squeezing those veins to promote flow in the right direction. You may have heard when you are going to fly, maybe you're gonna go on vacation somewhere far and they recommend using compression stockings for those long flights. That is actually the reason. Or they tell you get up and walk around, because we want to avoid prolonged periods where we're not using the muscles in our legs, because then the flow of the veins gets affected in those situations. The main thing is we want to stay active. Obviously, we all have jobs where we're sitting down. Maybe we have to work on a computer for long hours. We're in the office. I have lots of patients who are chefs or work here in Florida in the hotels, and they're sort of like standing stationary. We want you moving. We want you taking breaks, moving around, even if in the same place. So if you have an office job where you have a desk, if you can make sure that you're exercising your legs while you're sitting down, or if you can even get one of those standing desks where you can walk and have one of those treadmills, that is fantastic, because you are going to be constantly exercising and using those muscles to promote blood flow. When you get out of work, make sure that you go out and exercise, go for a walk. Just move as much as you can and avoid periods of inactivity. Now, when it's the end of the day and you're gonna watch TV, go on Netflix or watch that movie, maybe read a book, if you're gonna sit in your sofa or your couch, don't sit. Elevate your legs. Bring them up on the sofa or get a little poof and just elevate your legs, because anytime that your legs are down, gravity is your enemy. Anytime you elevate them, if you bring them flat or you elevate them, you're actually making gravity your friend. So even if you're not moving, gravity is helping you empty your legs. And so elevate your legs any chance you have. Another big measure that is super important is wearing compression stockings. Now this one is very, very hard because most people hate them. They feel tight, they feel heavy, they feel warm, especially here in Florida during summer. So I understand that it is hard to wear them, but if you can try to find a good pair that works for you, that is going to be amazing. It's going to provide that support, that physical support and restriction to your legs so that you don't accumulate fluid, you don't swell, and you're actually preventing the formation of varicose veins. Nowadays, when I first started, there were just a few options and they were very thick and heavy, but nowadays we have multiple options. So there's definitely more options today to hopefully find something that works for you. Nowadays, we even have leggings for those of you girls who like wearing leggings like most of us do, especially when we travel. Those are super cute and they're gonna be very, very helpful for your legs. And finally, just if you know that you have risk factors, again, going really quickly over those. If you have a family history, if you've had or you're planning to get pregnant or you are pregnant, that's definitely one moment in time that just puts lots of strain on your legs. Wear those compression stockings. If you are taking any type of hormonal replacement or hormones, you are definitely at risk of having blood clots and having issues with your veins. So make sure that you are even more proactive with those things that we've talked about being active, standing, moving, and using the compression as much as you can, because those are the moments that are going to be crucial to prevent your veins from breaking down. And in general, we always like to promote a healthy lifestyle, staying active, watching your weight. Your weight, just being overweight, puts more strain on your veins as well. So don't wait. If you're starting to notice symptoms, you're starting to notice signs, just be very proactive, because things can always get worse. And the more you wait, the harder it's going to be to treat.